Hello and welcome on board Riviera Travel's Jane Austen. We had the opportunity to stay on board during Riviera Travel's 40th anniversary. This was our first experience of a river cruise and we were really surprised by what we found on board. So why don't you come with me while we explore Riviera Travel's Jane Austen, and I'll tell you exactly what you can expect from a Riviera Travel river cruise. As you step on board Jane Austen, you'll enter the beautiful lobby area, tastefully decorated, and it gives you access to all 4 decks of the ship. In the lobby there is reception, which is manned 24 hours a day to help you with any onboard needs that you might have. The travel desk is where you'll find information about excursions and the destinations that you're visiting. Jane Austen also has a small boutique where you can purchase a range of items, whether that be clothes, handbags or even postcards, and also some souvenirs. There's also a small selection of jewellery available to purchase. Moving on through past reception, we come to the main entertainment venue, the Panoramic Observation Lounge. This spacious, comfortable area is the ideal location for a pre or a post-dinner drink. There's a large selection of available seating, it's comfortable, well decorated, and the panoramic windows give some spectacular views when docked and when sailing. There's a large bar and the venue offers both bar service and table service. In addition to the indoor seats that are available, there's also a space outside with seating where you can take in some of those beautiful river scenic views. During the day, there's often live music and entertainment hosted here. And then in the evening, after your meal, the venue hosts a range of different events and activities. And what really impressed us was Riviera often invite local entertainers on board to wow passengers. Surrounding the lobby, there are a number of facilities for passengers to use. First is a small selection of books. There's also a water filling station where you can refill any water bottle, including the free water bottles that Riviera leave in your cabin. There's also a male and female toilet available, and all 3 internal decks are serviced by a lift. Unfortunately, the lift does not go up to the sun deck. This is only accessible via the stairs. Directly underneath the main lobby area is the restaurant. This large, comfortable dining venue serves breakfast, lunch and dinner. Times of these will change, so be sure to check out the information that's left in your cabin to find out when the restaurant is open. During opening times, you can arrive at the main restaurant whenever you like. Breakfast is served buffet style with a selection of teas and coffees delivered to your table. We found the available selection to be superb, from your traditional cooked breakfast items to a selection of cheeses and meats, as well as an extensive array of different breads. During your evening meal, it is table service and the menu was extensive. We were blown away by the food quality and we can honestly say it is some of the best food we've ever had on any cruise we've been on. It was fantastic. Then moving on up to the fantastic sun deck. Now this can be accessed by a number of locations throughout the ship. There's ample seating available up on deck. Our favourite was definitely the forward facing area because it gave some great views while sailing. Unfortunately, during our time on board, the weather perhaps was not the greatest, but we still made the most of this glorious area. Just behind the bridge, there's a sheltered seating area with plenty of tables and chairs, and it's the perfect spot if it's just a little bit windy. As we move down towards the aft of the ship, there's some sheltered seating with tables and chairs, as well as sun loungers. On board, there's also a mini golf. All of the equipment is provided free of charge for you to use. Perfect for those golf lovers. At the very aft, there's also a beautiful splash pool that is heated. As we were sailing on the Seine, the sun deck gave us some great views of the Eiffel Tower light show. As we move down onto the Emerald deck, which is the lower deck, you'll find passenger cabins as well as a spa and wellness area. Just above the Emerald deck is the Ruby deck. Here you'll find more passenger cabins. During our cruise, we stayed on the Ruby deck in cabin 217. We've put together a full and detailed tour covering all of the facilities of our cabin, and I'll put a link on screen and in the description. Up on deck 3 is the Diamond deck. This deck is home to many of the premium cabins on board, including suites. At the very aft of Jane Austen is another dining venue, La Brasserie. This small, intimate venue is often open for lunch and evening meals. As space is limited, it's advisable to pre-book once on board. The main menu does differ from that of the main restaurant. During our cruise, tea and coffee making facilities were also available in this venue. These are complimentary. La Brasserie also has its own small outdoor area, perfect in sunnier climates if you're looking for a little bit of al fresco dining. Just a quick note, if you are looking for a Riviera river cruise, they offer a fantastic range of different transport options from regional flights at no additional charge, and also Eurostar transport, which is how we travelled to our river cruise in Paris, which we've got to say was superb. And that brings us to the end of our ship tour of Riviera Travel's Jane Austen. If you've got any comments or questions, just pop them in the box below and we'll get back to you. If you'd like to support us in creating future content, we're also available on Patreon and through YouTube channel memberships. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to never miss a video from us. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. We've got lots more content available on our YouTube channel, so press that subscribe button. If you're interested in receiving daily updates, we're available on most social media platforms. Just search for Tom and Dom Travel.